Hello everybody! So finally I got I finally got my wish to get a Sedirea Japonica. So this is some sort of an orchid haul because I just got it from a local grower. This is Orchid Classics here in Franklin, Virginia. It's near Virginia Beach. So it was currently being sold by the Orchid Classics people at the um, there's like a herb plant arts and crafts event here in Norfolk, Virginia, and here is one of the one in sale at their store there that they put up. And here is the Sedirea Japonica, previously known as Sedirea Japonica. I think it's phalaenopsis japonica right now, and it's really fragrant. It smells like a nice citrus, refreshing scent. And here's the whole plant here. Really nice. So it's a relatively small plant, as you can see. Here is a mug, and here's my fingers. That's how big the flowers are. It's like 2 inches across or something. And of course, just like any phalaenopsis orchids, you would know by now that they're quite easy to take care of. I mean, compared to other types. I think for me, the one of the easiest to take care of are phalaenopsis and oncidiums. They really grow well in my growing environment because I tend to keep them in high humidity and very high hydration. I don't really let them dry out fully. And cattleyas are my weakness because they need to dry out, and I don't like. I like to water on the wetter side, water them on much more on the drench side. So that's what I do, how I do it. And this is definitely one of the most sought after orchids in Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. Even in the non online um, arena or something like that. I mean, just a lot of people are looking for this one. I think it's much more of a hype though. I'm not really seeing like, I don't know what's the real deal. I mean, it's definitely a very beautiful flower because of the very intricate patterns on the lower sepals and on the lip. Yeah, trying to smell it. It smells good, right? Liam likes the smell of it, right? I really like it too. Yeah, you approve of it? Yeah, you approve? You do? Okay, you do. All right. So definitely, I will be keeping this in a relatively high humidity environment and keep it with my other species. And yeah, I just want to marvel on this one. Well, aside from this one, I already bought another Japanese orchid. So as you would know, this came from Japan, and I have another Japanese orchid, which is also some sort of a hype, aside from Neofinetia, which is the Dendrobium moniliforme. All right. So yeah, perhaps I'm gonna do that now. So since this is also in the same, what do you call that, group of Japanese orchids, you know, with a lot of like hype. Okay, let me just take it. So let me just take my. There you go. So since we're already here, so here is the Dendrobium moniliforme, and this is the variegated type. I got it from an eBay seller, and the cultivar of this one is Benikomachi. As you can see, it's a very small Dendrobium. It's really small. Right? And what's curious with this one is that the old growths turned brown. You can see here, they turn brown, but the new growths are. That's my dog. The new the new growths are light green. So you can see, like almost yellow, and the leaves start up with variegation, right? And some of them has this pink tinge, although this one is getting older, but they have like a small red stripe, the new ones especially, and this one might have one, yeah, very very subtle on this one, but it's like pink to red streak. But this one still has it like really well. When they started out, it's much more pronounced. When it started out as a new growth, yeah, that's why they call this cultivar Benikomachi, which is basically means red red-haired lady. All right, so that's how they named this. So it's one of those variegated, very small growing flowered Dendrobium moniliforme, and the flowers on this one has a pink tinge too, because typically moniliformes have white flowers, and a few of them have pink, and some of them are purple. Yeah. All right. So depending on what you are interested in, what the color, type, size, variegations, they have that for this particular group, the Dendrobium moniliforme. So that's my my orchid haul basically for Japanese orchids. I would give you an update on another Japanese orchid that I have. Let me just show you this one, which I won. I won from a raffle online in Facebook, and this one is Neofinetia falcata Isechabo. It's just basically a bantam rooster from Ise. Ise is a city in Japan, so I guess that's where they got it from. It kind of reminds me a little bit of a small rooster, because of how the bean leaf form of this guy actually grows out. Looks like a chicken. So yeah, these are my miniature Japanese orchids currently that I have in my collection. I had like a hybrid Neofinetia, but that's a hybrid with the Rhincostylus celestis. That's the bluebird, Neostylus bluebird. So that's not really Japanese. So there you go. So I hope you enjoyed my updates, and yeah, and I'll keep on giving updates on these Japanese orchids really soon. Alright. Thank you for watching and have a great orchid growing day. Don't forget to subscribe and like our videos, by the way. Thank you for the comments, the very kind comments. And yeah, hope to see your videos too of your own orchids at home.